Hello, hello. I am Jay. I did this little challenge here for Penguin Grenade for the release of the Raw Magic Library. The challenge here was to only use sounds from the library. And you'll also notice as I go through this that I'm only using free or accessible plugins. So I'm using, given you have Reaper, I'm using accessible Reaper plugins that come with Reaper, Kilohertz free plugins, and Melda free plugins. I decided to not design to a video for this and instead do kind of just like a demonstration of how I'd make some quick variations as some source layers, kind of doing like a sound jam type thing. So the methodology that I kind of followed here was to just build this kind of first layer based off of all these different raw sounds, and then dupe that out and tweak layers to give me different variations that sound good. So I made kind of like an ice spell type sound. So I will play that and then I'll break down each layer. So to start, I have this transient here. And that's made up of a few things, just little snippets. I took these beatbox sounds that you can find here, and which are pretty cool. And I just took a very short snippet of a few of them, this roll whistle and this beatbox kick, to give us like a snap. I guess they're kind of reversed. But layered in with this feather duster sand hit, it gives us a cool casting snap. And I have this Cootie Pool hose as some high end snap and a umbrella whoosh. So that's the transient part of the cast. I'm not doing too much processing there, just some EQ, little transient shaper, little limiter, nothing fancy. So the rest of the sound is grouped into this movement bus, which is just going through, again, some EQ, distortion, and then compressor. These two are Reaper effects. Actually, these are all Reaper effects here. So breaking that down, I got muffled finger scrapes. Cement shoe slide. I think there's some other layers in here too. Mainly that shoe slide layer. Parchment crumble. It's giving us that kind of ice magic feel. Along with some brush bristles. This whole group right here is some nylon friction, which there's this constant file here, which has a bunch of nice tonal nylon stuff that sounds cool, layered in with the ice magic. This particular layer here is distorted quite a bit. You can hear it kind of breaking up, going into a flanger. So that's what this looks like. Distortion, flange. And then another layer that's just compressed and flanged. Nothing fancy. Let's see. Mylar balloon rubbing. That's just being EQ'd just to roll off some low end. It's a cool sound. And then paper sticker manipulation. This has a cool feel to it. Some chip crunches. Those are just being EQ'd. Kind of focus them in the mid-range there with some compression. And then finally, as some low-end support, there's this cannonball rolling sound. All together, that sounded like this. So at the very top, this is all going through a submix here, and this is a chain that I've just built out. Kilohertz distortion, I'm just saturating it, just driving that a little bit. Always like how that sounds. Re-EQ, this is just kind of a mastering EQ. This is pretty standard. My EQ for game audio assets, at least, is always going to kind of look like this at the submix level. Just get rid of some high end and make it a little more pleasing to the ear, and cutting off some low end. Transient shaper on everything, some attack, just to give it a little bit of attack and sustain. This is just minor, but something I like to do. Some compression and a limiter. Pretty straightforward. Nothing crazy. So yeah, that's kind of it. Just wanted to do kind of quick demonstration of how I had come up with a bunch of variations, and I could easily take these 4 variations, dupe them out, and make 4 more to fit a visual or for implementation into a game project. So yeah, let me just play this again, and yeah. Well, I hope this demonstration was helpful in some way, and I hope you enjoy the new library. Thanks for watching.